Hello everyone and welcome to part number 35 of this Journeyman save here with Huddersfield Town. Oh, we are not in the best of form. It's not been the best of starts to the season. We are sat in mid-table, but in today's episode we do have two huge away games. But anyway, I hope you are enjoying the series still. If you are, please do make sure you're hitting that big old thumbs up on the episodes. Helps out immensely. And also, do hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications when the videos go live. But anyway, folks, let's not waste any more time. Let us jump on in and get this episode underway. Roll that intro. Alright folks, here we are. It is match day. And yeah, we are, as you can see, we are mid-table. We're above the ratio of a point in a game. So that's not too bad. And obviously we are predicted 13th. But yeah, we haven't had the best of starts, and you'll see. Obviously after that opening day of the season, we continued it with a 4-0 win over Nottingham Forest in the EFL Cup. Diallo scoring all four in that game. He was superb. And we followed that up with a 2-1 win over Man U. Dane Scarlett with a brace in the 20th and 30th minute, and then they pulled one back in the 90th. And then we lost to Southampton. We got annihilated in this. 5-3. We should have done better. It was a game we should have won. Everton, yet again, another game we should have won. Julian John Guerrero getting our goal in the 79th minute after they took the lead in the second. Again, it's a game we should have won. Colchester, we rotated a bit, and it's another game we should have won yet again. But even with the rotated team, we still had the likes of Garner, Doughty, Smirjek. Who else? Shella Shortire, Diallo. So all first teamers still in there. But yeah, we just couldn't. And Fulham most recently, 2-2. Dane Scarlett and Smirjek. Yeah, and we took the lead, they equalised. We took the lead, they equalised. But yeah. Obviously today we have Tottenham and West Ham. Both teams above us. And they're both away games, so these are huge matches. But anyway, folks, let us not waste any time. Let us jump on in. Take a look at the team that is going to go out there today. We are going with... no, we don't want to change any of that. We're going with G in goal, Doughty, Smirjek, Moore, and Salah. Salah's been really good, really, for us. Average rating doesn't quite show it, but yeah, he's been really good on that right-hand side. Erhan at the base of midfield, Yildiz and Garner ahead of him. Shortire and Diallo out wide with Scarlett through the middle. So it's becoming a very familiar-looking team again. And yeah, we... oh yeah, we have the new kits, as you can see. This is like the away kit. And yeah, we are... I'll show you them properly after this. But yeah, this is how we line up today. So, what can we do against Spurs, who are obviously predicted to finish top of the table on that season preview? But yeah, and it is Spurs with Chukwueze Inacio just over the bar. And that gives us a goal kick. But let's just encourage the boys a little bit. Doughty heads it clear. Now Shortire runs into their man, Chukwueze. And now it's out on the side wing with Timber. What can we do? It's played in, it's headed in by Ruiz. And again, poor from us. We might have to change the tactic up, I think, because we're just not getting any breaks. And yeah, we're playing poorly. And yeah, and normally that does indicate we're going to have to change the tactic up. But it's Tottenham again, and that's a terrible foul from Erhan. Although in the highlight there, he didn't actually touch the player. But yeah, nothing that we can do there to change up. It is our defensive midfielder. That does not help us at all. All over the top for Adeyemi. And now here they come at us. Bentancur. Now with Timber. Back out to Bentancur. Ruiz, good save. Oh, that was close. Yeah, we are poor. Very, very poor. Stuff we should be doing better, and we're just not. Now it's with Salah. Back to Ng. Poor clearance, but it made it to Shortire somehow. And yeah, I mean, Ng's been disappointing this season. I'm wondering if it's that age-old FM thing of, as your team gets better, it makes your keeper is the way to kind of bring it back and make him look a bit poor. It seems like it's a thing in FM. I've seen it over multiple years. And yeah, there we go again. Godfrey heads it down. Bentancur. Timber. Simple over for Ruiz. Ruiz. Ng, terrible positioning. And yeah, there's not much we can really do about this. We have been terrible again. Chukwueze. Ghana. Now what can we do here? We're still on the chance. And that's poor. I'm gonna pause it. We're gonna go to tactics. Gonna change to this. Scarlet obviously goes up there. You can become a deep line playmaker on defend, and you can be a box to box. And we're just gonna have to go like that. See if that helps out at all, because playing as we are, we just aren't doing anything. Now it's Ruggieri. Reina, I think we're just going to get battered in this game. I don't think it matters what we do. Saliba, now up to Adeyemi. Now it's out to Ruggieri. Ruiz, again, the man who's just single-handedly destroyed, is whipped in. Luckily headed wide by Chukwueze. It's now Ng with the goal kick. Moore. Just hoofed up pointlessly. And it's just coming straight back at us. This is terrible. Hoofed up field now. Looking for Scarlett. Comes down to Shortire. It's through for Diallo. Diallo out to Doughty. What can Doughty do here on the left? Whipped across. It's palmed out by Fernandez, I think. And that's Diallo with the goal. Somehow we are back in this. No, could I be a tactical genius? Yeah, it's whipped in. Fernandez couldn't keep hold of it, just palms it straight down to Diallo. And it's 2-1. I mean, we've got to keep going, that's for sure. Yeah, we just have to pray we don't get hammered. Show me something else. I'm not saying you've been unlucky, because Erhan getting sent off was poor. Right. Just encourage the boys again. See what that does for us. Doughty is tiring. Jerry. Reina. Okay, and Bentancur back out to Ruggieri. Headed in. Salah hoofs it clear. Scarlett does get there. I thought it was Shortire at first. I don't know why. Then Scarlett. Plays it through for Diallo. Diallo tucks it away. Superb play by the front two. And it is 2-2. Dane Scarlett getting the assist there against his former club, Tottenham. This was well played. Scarlett just drives in, gets away from his man. Perfect through ball for Diallo, who just slides it in down the side of Fernandez. And it's actually 2-2, folks. Did not expect us to get back into this. NG out wide, but there's no one there. So now Timber for Tottenham. Bentancur. Timber. Quozu. Into Reina. Back to Timber. Bentancur again. Now Timber. Just trying to hold off Doughty on that left. Okay. Round to end. Timber now. Plenty of room. What can he do? Pulls it back to Bentancur. Just don't foul him. Whipped in. Ruiz heads it over the bar, luckily. Good chance for his hat-trick there. We are holding on. Alright. We are going to make that change of Doughty, who does have a knock, actually. We will take a look. Where is he? That's a potential hand injury, so nothing too major. Salah on the other side is also tiring, so that means Ayla's going to end up coming on. And then we'll save the final change for now. So it's our two fullbacks that have been switched up. What can we do here? Again, just a bit more encouragement, because we are playing well. Surely Shortar is the one that's not playing brilliantly. But it's Sutalo. Terzic might come on for Shortar, actually. Alright, here's Chukwueze. Sutalo. Bentancur again. Chukwueze, Sutalo. So, Sutalo now. Fresh legs. Ruiz. And G, great hands there. It was a simple one. We are actually going to make that change. We are going to bring... Oh, Terzic is on the bench, so... Julian John Guerrero is going to come on. We don't see either of the new strikers. Come on. Yeah, that's what I need to show you as well. We did have some transfer business in between episodes as well. You will have noticed like the Antonio's on the bench. And then we've got another Brazilian coming in January. But it's Bentancur now. Adeyemi, Chukwueze, forced out wide, pulled back to Adeyemi, and that was simple for them in the end. And that just goes to show the difference with having that extra man, as not having our defensive midfielder. Yeah, we've been a big improvement since the change to the diamond, but missing that defensive midfielder in our hand. It's not what we needed. Let's see see if we can pull it back again. And yeah, we are just... don't know, we're just plodding along at the moment. And we'll see what we can do in that next game. We were unlucky there. We should have got a point the way we came back into it. There we have it. We are down in 12th. Tottenham are in 4th. Yeah, Erhan banned for one game. He'll probably get a bigger ban. I'm not going to appeal it. Yeah, he'll probably end up getting a bigger ban. But yeah. Anyway, we'll be back after the international break for that game against West Ham. So I shall see you in just a second, folks. Alright then, folks, here we are. As promised, here are the new look kits. Obviously, our home and away kit have the same design, which I thought ended up being quite interesting. But yeah, that weird sort of like the badge, like a sunshine with the rays coming out. Quite like that. Obviously, a traditional striped away kit that we saw in that first match, and then obviously the like tealish and red for the third kit. Yeah, I quite like that design. As for obviously the transfer business that we did in between episodes, I forgot to go over. Obviously, we had Luis Antonio, who is the 18-year-old. He has like good potential. Charlton wanted him, but we kept him with us. We're training him to play as a deep line forward, so I think he could do a good job there. To get his passing, teamwork and vision up. And I think he could do well, and his strength. But yeah, I think he could do well as that role. Lucas Antonio is the 26-year-old. Great finishing. He's only made like one sub appearance so far, so he's not really done much for us. Obviously his determination is going up. But yeah, he's a good little squad player, I think. I mean, this guy will come in for like 150 grand. So if we get like 3-4 million for him in a year or two, obviously Luis Antonio here came in for 1.7 and he's already valued up to like 10.5 million. And he's only 18. Brian Marshall was just a youngster our director of football brought in. On terms of the outs, obviously Pegui went out on loan, Alec Balter went out on loan, and Cameron Dickinson went out on loan. But yeah, that's all we really missed in terms of the transfer business. We do have, obviously, this other 18-year-old striker coming in, who can play as an advanced or deep line forward. As the deep line, again, has the same sort of things to work on. As an advanced forward, just his work rate and his passing, really. He's be a bit more agile, but and he's 6'1", so he'll be our tallest striker actually. At 6'1", so yeah, he could be another one. Obviously, 6.4 million we paid. We're still waiting for his report to come in, but he comes in as ahead of the other two. So yeah, that's obviously the business. We rejected an offer for Ayla. Yeah, other than that, that's all we really need to know. But anyway, as for the team going out there today, we are changing to the diamond because we looked really well, really good. We're going with Jean goal, Doherty, Moore, Ehlers and Salah at defence. Yildiz dropping into that defensive midfield role. Shortire alongside Garner with Guerrero ahead of them. And Diallo and Scala up top. Obviously, some of these are done because of fitness. Obviously, Smijek isn't fully fit. Yildiz and Doherty aren't even fully fit yet. They're in the team. Which is an interesting one. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on the fitness. And yeah, obviously, Ozturk is out for 3 games. As I expected, he would get his ban extended. But anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into this second game, folks. Here we go. Ehlers is lacking match sharpness. And yeah, we've changed up the 4-4-2 a little bit. Just to make it a little more pressing and that sort of stuff. But add opposition. Nope, we're not getting. We are going to go out there. Everyone expects us to lose. I've got faith in you. Just give the boys a little pick-me-up. Again, we're in our second kit, our away kit. So it'll be interesting to see how we do today. Papetti out to McNeil. Garber into Ferry. Out to Garber again. Plays it over to Guy. Now it's with Newton. Kwalu. Or Kalulu, sorry. Kwalu. Laxo. I think Laxo is the one that's wanted by PSG at West Ham. Good block there. Salah. Hits his own player though. And that was just some calamitous play. And Dwight McNeil there to put West Ham 1 up. Again, a match that if we get something out of, I'll be happy, but it's not a match we massively expect something out of. Yeah, let's just, not instructions. Shouts, let's just encourage the boys a little bit. And they're not playing badly. And they've got to get used to this new formation. If we do need to, we can obviously go to the normal formation and see what we do there. But come on, boys. We can do better than this. I mean, we're in it. We're not playing brilliantly. All right, here's Alte for them. Goes out to Ostergaard. Out wide to Kalulu. Laxo to Guy. Ehlers heads it forward. Here's Dane Scarlett. Played through for Guerrero. Guerrero with the effort, and Altai makes the save. I expect good things from Guerrero in the long term. I mean, he's come from Real Madrid. Whipped in by Ghana. Aylas heads it over. Not what we needed. Come on. But yeah, we aren't a bad team. Doughty looks like he's giving his all. Ostergaard out to Luxor, Kalulu, back to Luxor, Guy, Ferry, all the way back to Altai. Just going to play out to Ostergaard. Back to the keeper again, and it's hoofed forward. Looking for Newton. It's flicked on, and now... Oh, that was simple. There is a suspicion of offside, but I don't think he was. I think he was onside here, folks. Yep, onside. It's poor defending. Moore's used to being on the other side of defence, and Ayla's just... Let's see. And then our right back Salah just couldn't do anything. Talking of Salah, here he is now, trying to bring us forward. On this right-hand side, what can he do? Whipped in. Doughty. You know, Newton now. Now it's Ackman is round, but Aylas is there. Good defence there from Aylas. After I was just saying that he was a bit adrift in that last move. You were terrible in that first half. Let's see what we can do going forward in this second half. But Guy on this right-hand side. Pulled back. Lulu. Guy into Ferry. Good straight. And G again. Not looking very secure there at the back. We are going to switch to our normal formation. You're going to see Scarlett will go to there. You're going to go to there. Yeah, we'll go like that. So Yildiz needs to come off. Maybe Del Rello come on. Obviously drop him back. Like super early to make a double change. And I'm actually going to put Smizek out on the left. I know he's not fully fit, but we know he can do a job out there. Now it's Aylas, Ghana, Guerrero, Aylas, Guerrero again. Poor pass from Guerrero. Now it's out to McNeil. I say I'm expecting big things from Guerrero, but he is just not at the races with us. I think he's going to be one of them players that once he speaks the language, he starts to come better. And what was that from NG? That was insane. Do not know what that was at all. But it's Guerrero, headed clear. Ackman's going to be there. Now Ferry. Berate the boys anyway. Guy, Ferry, Ostergaard, Newton, Ackman with a blast from 30 yards out. We are just not looking at these races at all. Yeah, we're going to make our final change. We are going to take Guerrero off and bring Terzic on. And yeah, we're going to go like that. Now it's Ackman. Whipped in. Ng gathers it. That's more like the Ng that we're used to seeing. Rolls it out to Moore. Moore to Smizek. Terzic. Plays it out. Diallo does win it, luckily. That's a poor ball from Del Rello. Now West Ham could come at us again. But we just have not looked at the races at all. I don't know what it is. But we need to find our winning ways again. It's played in just wide. They're bringing Declan Rice and Jared Bowen on. Again, demand more. Go positive. See what we can do for the rest of this. We are playing terribly. I do not like what I am seeing. Garbett, Rice. All the way back to the keeper, Altai, Ostergaard. Altai then hoofs it upfield. Newton's looking for the flick on. He knocks it down to Guy, actually. Newton. Into Koulibaly, who's just run through the defence. And G wasn't being chipped there. He got chipped like that in like the early games, but yeah, another poor performance from a short hire. Down the line, Scarlett can't get there. It's Rice now. Scarlett trying to put pressure on. Come on, Koulibaly, Kalulu, Ostergaard, Koulibaly, over the top, Bowen's in. A good save there by NG. Bowen trying to chip it over NG. He was having none of it. Bowen now, tuck in with the corner, Ostergaard. NG holds on. And yeah, we just have not been at the races at all in this, really. And we've not had a bad amount of shots or XG. Weren't good enough. We need to do something. I just do not know what. We have been just poor. We're now just 1 point above the point-to-game ratio. Yeah. Gonna have to do something big here, I think. Yep. As for when we come back, we'll probably come back start of December. What? 4, 6. We'll probably come back Liverpool, Chelsea around there. Leeds, Liverpool, Liverpool, Chelsea, something like that. Early to mid December we'll be back. Why does that have that badge? Oh, because that's the friendly. I was going to say, what? That is not West Ham's badge. I was so confused. But yeah, we'll come back around there. And see where we go from there. And then we'll be back, obviously, January transfer, probably around the FA Cup after that. But anyway, folks, let us wrap things up there. I hope you are still enjoying the series, as I say. But anyway, I shall see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.